Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Bit of a different one today. I wanted to make this. I've been thinking about it recently a lot, and I thought that a video format would be the best way to do this type of a thing. So this is like an affirmations, goals, resolutions, I don't know, sort of thing to look back on. But I feel like making it in this way publicly maybe helps someone, but helps me more. Okay, so definitely I don't know where to start, guys. This is like long term, but just like stuff. I don't want to be unhappy again, ever. There's no reason to really be. I mean, obviously there's exceptions to everything here. You know, very specific exceptions. But there's no reason to be with everything that's happened in the past. Looking at just a normal day like this, where I'm up to 2 AM filming videos, ridiculous, should be disappointing, but it's so much better than many days that I've been through. As long as it's not the worst day of your life, what's the point of being down on it? I don't want to have any problems creating stuff. I mean, I'm pretty much completely through that, but I always have that, like, I don't want to do this because it's not perfect. I want to have that. I don't really do that anymore, but another one. I want to make something that I'm excessively proud of. Something just like unobtainable at this moment. Something that like I would not be able to. One of the kind of things that you say to someone in the future, if you could go back to your blah 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 age self and tell them that they were going to do this thing, what would they say? One of those sort of things. I don't even know what it is, what it will be, but I want to make that just exceptional, creative thing, whether it's written or visual or a video or a picture. It can be anything. But I want something for 2018 that I just look back on and say, damn, that was a milestone. Like a milestone of creativity. To add to a side note to that, I definitely want to hit milestones like 1,000 subscribers, 100,000 views, stuff like that. But it's not that important. You know, I feel like I'm going to take a traditional route and go freelance and make more traditional connections while on the side doing YouTube and stuff like that. And I think that'll be a better way to go about this, instead of hoping that YouTube takes off. Actually making money off doing professional stuff and putting that money back into YouTube as a hobby means that I can make better videos and promote those videos and stuff like that. So the numbers don't really matter to me, in the sense that I want to make money off of this. I actually just want to connect with more people. The more people who watch these videos, the better. Not because I make bank from it, I nowhere near do, but because the more people that watch it, the more people I know that I'm talking to, and that's important, I guess, for me. I want to completely ace and annihilate film school, you know. That's going to be tough. It's like you have to make 40 movies, but it's a challenge that I want to take on and just completely annihilate it. And whether it means doing a second and third year there, or transferring to Sydney or Melbourne or New York or Los Angeles to pursue bigger, better stuff, I don't mind. Additional things. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, here we go. Additional things. I want to attend, I mean, this is just random stuff. I want to try and attend RTX in Sydney, never been, really love Rooster Teeth, want to try and attend. I don't want to miss stuff, so I want to attend Oz Comic Con, AvCon, EV Games Con in Sydney, in Melbourne, PAX in Sydney, VidCon in Melbourne, Supernova in Adelaide. Towards the end of the year, we're supposed to be going on a cruise or to Japan. Love to go to Japan. I want to go on a holiday during the April break. I want to go overseas on a holiday during the mid-year break. I want to drive around Australia, which apparently you can do in 3 weeks if you take your time, or was it 8 days if you just like drive, I think, like without stopping. So, not without stopping, sorry, but if you drive like 14 hours a day, for 8 days you can drive around the coast of Australia, which is like a lot. I think I might do like a half loop of Australia, maybe the more interesting route up through Queensland, and then just cut straight back down. Or I've been thinking about this, I might do like a half loop up to the tip of Australia, catch a plane back, and just sell my car while I'm up there, or something like that. I mean, I don't know, I'd have to line something up. But like, I just want to do this stuff, you know? That's like a 2.5 week break. So I want to just like have nothing else to do and just drive and vlog and make awesome stuff on this trip, meet awesome people and do awesome stuff, get to the end of it, fly back and go back to film school. And then at the end of the year, I want to go to New Zealand, which is something that I've talked about for a couple of years with Eric, who you guys know. We've talked about going to New Zealand, doing the Hobbit set, the Lord of the Rings stuff, climbing the mountains, just because it's an awesome place, it's close, it's cheap. The difference in money is almost minimal, so it's actually very plausible to have $100 and go there and spend it, and it turns into like $97, and airfares are cheap, accommodation's cheap, it's close, the culture's not that different, there's a lot of reasons to go. Lord of the Rings being a big one, obviously, TV show coming out maybe next year. But yeah, it's something that we've talked about. We haven't said let's go end of 2018, but at some point I'm going to say let's try and go to end of 2018, because that's when his course finishes, his final year of his course, and he's going to be an engineer. So I reckon he'll have more than enough prospects to be like, yeah, let's go. 2 weeks New Zealand, let's do it. Couple more things on here. I want to make, for every 20 days, is it 20, every 60 days, so every 2 months, I want to make 3 to 6 movies, whether that's short films, music videos, something that you could like call a short film or a film, you know, story content. That's pretty much it, but that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. And I'm going to try to do all of that. And I think by making this public, it's going to help. But I might eventually unlist it. But it means that I can go back to this in exactly a year's time and see how many of these I've achieved and reflect on how stupid it was. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like down below, comment, subscribe. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. I've always been wearing the same shirt because we're filming all these videos in one day. Let's go. See you guys in the next one. Peace.